Hi everybody, my name is Amy Polacco. I'm an Executive Regional Vice President with Arbonne, and I am your team leader, so I wanted to give you this personal welcome to our team. I'm so thrilled you've joined us, and I am excited for what this business can hold for you. This business can be anything you want it to be. I know you're in good hands with your sponsor, of course, but I'm here to help you as well, and you are joining a team of people who are cheering you on, and it's really a positive environment, and I know you will see that as you begin your journey with Arbonne. I also want to say congratulations for making a smart business decision. Smart people have multiple streams of income, right? So even if you work full-time and you're doing this part-time, this can change your life. It certainly has changed mine. I'll tell you a really brief version of my story because maybe you've heard it before, and you can also read my Eye on Arbonne story that Arbonne published. And I was a television reporter before I started with Arbonne almost 8 years ago now. And I said no to this business. I said no to my sister. I made fun of her for doing this business. I have a master's degree from Columbia Journalism School, have been a reporter, an investigative reporter, so I was as skeptical as they come, really. And I was always looking for more work-life balance, so I left that and went to the corporate world and worked for Pepsi. Didn't find it there though, and so I went on to Vassar College, worked in higher education, still wanted more flexibility, wanted to be home with my son, who was a baby at the time, and I wanted something where I could determine how much I earned, and I could also determine my hours. That's pretty hard to find, let me tell you. I earn more now than I did at Pepsi, and I have way more flexibility and way more fun. So at my level, we get a paid for Mercedes from the company, earn anywhere from $5,000 up to $18,000 a month, and we'll tell you more about the compensation and the different levels in management as you go along, but we can help you get to where I am and beyond, so that's huge. I said no for a while because I kind of thought I knew what this business was. I did love the products. But when I went to my sister's business launch, and this is why the business launches are really so important, I heard about this company and where it was going, and that so many areas in the United States alone are untapped for Arbonne, and we're going global. I'm here in Ridgefield, Connecticut. You could be anywhere all over the US. You could be in London or Melbourne, Australia, or Warsaw, Poland, or now we're in Taiwan. You could be in Taipei listening to this, and that's the beauty of this business. You too can build a global business. A large part of our team is in Canada, and I didn't even know a single person there before I started this business, right? So the other thing I want to mention is you need products to build this business, so trust us. When we work with you to put in your starting business order, it's products for you to sample, not to stock and resell, absolutely not, but for you to use in your everyday life, and then for you to show people at presentations and to sample out to them, like these gold bag kits that we have. These are the employees of our business. We give them to people to try for a few days, and the more you have of these, the faster your business will grow. So trust us, we're going to get you the products that we know are really going to explode your business. Our healthy living plan, which is our detox nutrition plan, the 30 days to healthy living, is probably half of our business right now. It's so huge. So you want to have that full set to try yourself and also to show people in your business. So we have these 6 steps for success that I'm sure your sponsor gave you. And the most important thing on here is to book your 4 launch parties. We want to have them as soon as possible, ideally within your first week or 2 in Arbonne. And I know you may be thinking, whoa, what's the rush here? Because that's what I thought. And I said to my sister, why do we have to do this so soon? I was thanking her later because I went into qualification for not the first, but the second level of management in my first couple months in Arbonne. So we want to help you get off to a great start. You want to invite everyone you know to those, and a personal invite will really help. In the days of email and Facebook and all of this, guys, people love a personal either voice text, a little video you could send them inviting them, or a voicemail. Nobody leaves voicemails anymore. They will sense your excitement about this. And you can say something like, look, I've started this business. I'm really excited about it. I'd love for you to come out and support me and try out the products. No pressure. It may not be for you, but at least you'll know what I'm doing and we're going to have a lot of fun, right? So you take the pressure off them and it gets them there. Encourage them to bring a friend, their sister, whoever, and don't prejudge. You never know who might be interested in the products or business. So don't decide in your head, oh, that person won't be interested, because chances are that's the person who will be interested, in my experience, right? So those launches are also a training for you, because you see what we do and you learn from us. So eventually you can do the same thing and build your own team. Your job right now is really to invite people, to share your excitement, get them in the room for those launches. And you can be confident that you have joined the fastest growing team in Arbonne. We are an amazing group of leaders, and one of the reasons that, for example, I got to regional vice president in a year was because I was listening to what my upline, your upline too now, told me to do, and we lead with the business opportunity. It's really the best product Arbonne has to offer, and so we talk to everybody about the business, and if they don't want to do the business, that's fine, but often they'll buy the products, and later, many times this has happened to me, they're so in love with the products and they're recommending them to people, and people are commenting on their skin and how great they look and feel, that they become consultants later. So we do two things in Arbonne. We teach you to do this: build a customer base of consumers who have their own accounts and can shop online. And then the other is to build a team of business partners. You are the CEO of your own business. So who are the smartest, most motivated, go-getters, fun people you'd want to have on your board of directors? That's what we think about when we ask you to make your 100-person list, and also your top 10 picks for your board of directors. So you learn as you go. You don't need to stay home and memorize the catalog when you start with Arbonne, trust me. The most important thing in this business, and people have asked me, Amy, what's the common denominator? What do you think helps someone be successful? Be coachable, right? Be coachable, learn from us, and maybe the mistakes we've made and all of that. In the beginning, just trust us. We have a system that works, and we're gonna help you build an amazing business. So your business will only grow as big as your belief is. Your belief in this business, this industry, which you can learn about. I give everyone, I directly sponsor this book, Go Pro by Eric Worre. Get your hands on this, read this. It's the Bible of network marketing, and will teach you about this amazing business model. And also, we're talking about your belief in the products, of course, but your belief in yourself. So really be feeding your mind and be plugged into our events. We have monthly Discover Arbonnes wherever you live. We do virtual trainings all the time, which you can access to from your home computer and get on live. We do training calls. Really get out there and connect with other Arbonne people. They will keep you inspired. You will learn so much, and we all help each other in this business. Remember that the main job you have is to get people in front of us, your sponsor, me, your upline, because third-party validation is huge in our business. I said no to my sister for a really long time until I heard about the business from someone else. It wasn't that I didn't think my sister was smart. She had her MBA and all of that and was very successful, but it was just somebody else giving that validation. It's something in human psychology. So don't think you can go out there and do this yourself and sponsor new consultants. In the beginning, you don't know what to say and you don't know how to field questions. That's our job. And you learn from listening to us. And the more you plug into training calls, there's a whole host of things on Arbonne.com. And I encourage you to go to Arbonne's YouTube channel, watch some of those videos. Of course, you want to watch the videos in this training series we have for new consultants, the 6 Steps for Success. And this will really help you grow. Read Ion Arbonne stories about different people and their journeys in Arbonne. You too can have a global business. You can have a business as big as you want, and that's the great thing. Remember to keep your antennae up when you're out and about in everyday life. Most of the people in my business, I didn't know before Arbonne, right? So I met them out in my daily life. Be the most excited version of yourself when you talk to people. And one of the last pieces of advice I want to give you is, even if you're doing this part-time, I started this with a few hours here and there when I had a full-time job, an hour commute each way, and a baby at home who wasn't sleeping, is to treat this like a business. And if you do that, you will make business money. Don't treat it like a hobby, because then you're just gonna make hobby money and you might get frustrated, right? Treat it with respect and treat it as a business, and you will reap some huge, potentially life-changing rewards. So you are in business for yourself, but not by yourself, guys. We're here to support you 100%. The best piece of advice I can give you right now is get over any fear you may have about starting this. We all had those fears. What if this doesn't work? What if someone doesn't join my business? What if they think this? Get that out of your head and really focus on the positive. What if this does work, right? You just don't know. Trust us. The first month in your business and you will see things really take off. So go out there and get busy, and of course, tune in to video number 2, which is all about the importance of getting to district manager, the first level of management. Bye for now.